Hello, welcome back. In this video, we'll solve problems involving velocity and acceleration. Okay, number one. A missile fired from ground level rises x meters vertically upwards in t seconds and x equals 100t minus 25 over 2t square. Find A, the initial velocity of the missile, B, the time when the height of the missile is the maximum, C, the maximum height reached, D, the velocity with which the missile strikes the ground. Okay, so for your solution, let's write the equation. X is equal to 100t minus 25 over 2, then t square. Okay, so if you differentiate this x with respect to time, that is the velocity. So dx over dt equals 100 minus derivative of this, 25 over 2 times 2t, or 25t. There. So, initial velocity, A. So, when time is 0. Okay. So, let's plug in the 0. So, the initial velocity is dx over dt equal to 100 meter per second. This is 0 na, no? So, yan. Letter B. What is letter B? The time when the height of the missile is maximum. So, magiging maximum lang ang time if the velocity is 0. Yes. So, we have 100, yes, 100 minus 25 times time. Yep. Oh, dito natin ilagay yung 0. Then we solve for time. What is time? Equal to 100 over 25 or 4 seconds. Yes. What's the answer? Here. Okay. Letter C. Okay, let's solve this. Letter C. The maximum height reach. Maximum height reach, ibig sabihin, nakuha natin yung Tmax, di ba? Time maximum, which is 4. Nasolve na natin, no? 4 sec. So, ibig sabihin, x is equal to 100 times 4 minus 25 over 2 times 4 raised to 2. Yes, so x equals, let's use our Casio. Ito na. 100 times 4, 400 minus, okay, we have 25 over 2. 25 over 2 multiply by 16. There equals 200 meters. So this is the maximum height. Yep. Yep. Letter D. Velocity with which the missile strikes the ground. So we have 4 seconds pataas, 4 seconds pababa, or it's 8 seconds, no? Okay, so we have the dx over dt equal to 100 minus 25 by 8. Yes, 8. So we have here 25 times 8 is 200. 100 minus 200. dx over dt is equal to minus 100 meter per second. So this is the velocity with which the missile will strike the ground. Yes. Pwede mo itong i-check using physics, no? Let's see. So, meron tatlong sikat na equation in rectilinear, no? So, kapag free fall, papalitan lang natin ng mga letters like yung x ay yung s magiging x or h. Pwede rin naman yung acceleration due to gravity g sa free fall. Siya naman yung a naman siya sa rectilinear. O, like this, no? So, let's say Vf is equal to B sub O plus AT, di ba? Yan yung mga equation. Ito ang ginagawa natin, pinapalitan lang natin yan ng yung A ng G. Okay, sa free fall, no? So, let's say, what's the other equation? S is equal to B sub OT plus 1 half AT square. Right? Yes. Meron pang isa, yung BF square equals B sub O square plus 2AS. Okay? So, pwede mo yan isolve. O, dito na lang. Let's solve this. Using, this one. Ito na lang. Pwede rin to. So, ibig sabihin, the initial velocity there is 0. Ibig sabihin, no? Pag na-reach niya yung maximum height, velocity, doon ay 0. Then, babalik siya sa lupa, no? Tatama. So, we have here, let's say, BF equal to square root, no? So, 0 na to, no? Mag-0 na. So, 2 times, in this equation kasi, kung titingnan mo yung ating original equation, ang ginamit na acceleration dito is 25. Ayun, no? 1 half t square, no? Titingnan mo this v sub ot. Pwede mo nga hindi solve yung v sub o, v sub o is 100. Ayan, no? Kita na. Then, 100, 25 over 2 So, based do sa equation, 1 half at square. So, itong ginamit dito is acceleration. So, yun ang gamitin natin, no? 25. Okay? 25. Let's see. So, ayan. Times S. What is S? 200. So, BF is equal to, let's see, is square root of 2 times 25 times 200 equals 100 pa rin, di ba? 100 meter per second. So, meaning lang yung negative is going down, di ba? Pwede mo itong isulat as 100 meter per second downwards. Okay. Okay, so ito naman, pwede mo rin gamitin to. This. Okay? B sub O is 0, time is 4, and G is 25. 25 times 4 is 100. Same, no? Ang ginamit ko lang dito is 8 balikan. O kaya 100. Yes, okay. Pwede yan. O, dito tayo, number 2. The distance x meters moved by car in a time t seconds is given by the equation x equals 3t cubed minus 2t squared plus 4t minus 1. Determine the velocity acceleration when t equals 0 and b t equals 1.5. So, given yung ating position or distance x, if you differentiate the x with respect to time, that is the velocity. And if you differentiate it again, that is the acceleration. So, second derivative. Okay? Yes. So, we have here the solution. Write the equation. X is equal to 3t cubed minus 2t squared plus 4t minus 1. Differentiate dx over dt equals 3 times 3 is 9t squared minus 4t plus 4. Okay? Yes. So, second derivative of x with respect to time is the acceleration equal to 18t minus 4. Yes. So, we can now solve for A, when time is 0. Okay? When time is 0, what is the velocity? O, edi lagay lang natin yung value ng 0 doon sa mga t. So, we have dx over dt equals 0 na yan. 0 na rin to. Answer is 4. 4 meter per second. Okay? This is the velocity. How about the acceleration? That is d square x over dt square. So, plug in 0, we have negative 4. 4 meter per second square. Yes. How about b when time is 1.5? Ganun din. So, we have dx over dt equals, let's use this, for the velocity, 9 times 1.5 is square minus 4 times 1.5 plus 4. Okay, kasyo na lang natin to. Medyo mahirap nang isipin. Sige. So, we have 9 times 1.5 square minus 4 times 1.5. Yes. Oops. 1.5 plus 4 equals, there, 18.25. dx over dt is equal to 18.25. Yes, sir. Yun. So, this is the velocity. How about the acceleration? So, we have the second derivative of, second derivative of x with respect to time when time is 1.5. Okay, so 18 by 1.5 minus 4. Okay. So 18 by 1.5. Okay, minus 4 equals 23. There, so dito na lang. So 23 meter per second square. So ito yung mga answers. Yan. Yes. Okay, number 3. The distance S meters traveled by car in t seconds after the brakes are applied is given by the equation S is equal to 25t minus 2.5t squared. Find A, the speed of the car in kilometer per hour. Okay, may conversion pala. When the brakes are applied. And B, the distance the car travels before it stops. Okay, solution. Let's copy the equation S equal to 25t minus 2.5t squared. So the speed, that is the velocity, or speed. Yes, so ang ibig sabihin kasi ng speed, scalar no? Kung titingnan natin, no? Yung scalar quantity. Kasi pag velocity, that's a vector with direction. Anyways, no? Pag dinifferentiate natin, speed din because the unit is in meter per second, no? Yes, so speed and velocity. So, minsan parehas lang talaga sila. But, magnitude, yes. Kasi yung scalar, meron magnitude lang. Meron lang siyang magnitude. Ang vector kasi, meron siyang magnitude, meron siyang direction, like velocity. Anyways, if we differentiate ds s with respect to time, that is the speed or the velocity. Yes. So we have ds over dt equals 25 minus 2.5 times 2, 5t. Okay? Yes. The speed of the car when the brakes are applied. Okay? Anong sagot dito? So what is the speed of the car? Ang time na gagamitin natin is what? 0? Time 0, no? The speed of the car. Yes, time 0. When the brakes are applied. Time 0. Okay, so we have ds over dt equals 25 meter per second. But ang kailangan natin is in kilometer per hour. So let's multiply this by so 1 kilometer, no? 1 kilometer over 1,000 meter. Okay? Times seconds. 3,000 seconds over 1 hour there. So, cancel na yung mga second, meter, and kilometer per hour na natira. So, we have ds over dt is equals to, okay, let's see. We have 25 by 3.6 equals 90. Yes, 90 kph or kilometer per hour. So, this is the answer for A. Yes? Yes. Then, what is the distance the car travels before it stops? Okay? Ano raw yung distance na travel niya bago siya mag-stop? Okay, patigilin na natin, di ba? Pahintuin na natin. Let's solve for t muna here. So, kapag nag-stop kasi yan, the velocity is 0. So, we will solve for time. So, sige, dito na lang. So, solve for time muna, no? So, ds over dt is equal to 25 minus 5t. So, ang gawin natin tong 0. Yan. Then, what is time? Time is 25 over 5 is 5 sec. Yes. So, what is the distance traveled? So, we have s equals 25 times 5 minus 2.5 times 5 square. So, s is equal to, so we have 25 by 5 minus, okay, that's 2.5 times 5 square. Okay, press equals. And the answer is 62.5 meter. Yun. Yes, so this is the answer. Meron pa ba? Wala na. Okay, let's proceed to number 4. Okay, ano naman ito? The equation theta is 10 pi plus 24t minus 3t squared gives the angle theta in radians, through which a wheel turns in t seconds. Determine A, the time the wheel takes to come to rest. The angle turned through in the last second of movement. Uy, sige. So, answer is, or solution is, syempre, let's write the equation muna. 10 pi plus 24t minus 3t squared. So, ang hinahanap natin, letter A, is the time the wheel takes to come to rest. Okay? So, sige. So, what is the time? So, we need to differentiate this. D theta over dt equal to 10 pi. Oops, 0, no? Constant. Yes. 24. 0 na yan. So, 24 minus 6t. Okay, ano daw yung time? The wheel takes to come to rest. So, velocity is 0, no? Okay, tama. So, equate this to 0. So, we have 0. This is letter A, no? 0 is 24 minus 60. So, time is equal to 24 over 6 is 4. Oh, yun yung time. The time the wheel takes to come to rest is 4 sec. Oh, okay. How about B? The angle turned through in the last second of movement. So, ibig sabihin, 3 sec and 4 sec, no? Gitna no, ano? O yung sa between na yun kasi last second eh. Yes, hindi mo pwede sabihin na 4 second kasi yun yung buong time. Di ba? Buong distance na ito-travel niya or yun yung theta, yung angle theta in radians. through which the wheel turns in 4 sec. Hindi pwedeng 4 sec lang. Kailangan may 3 sec din. So, ang sabi kasi, last second of movement. So, ibig sabihin, compute natin yung here, say, theta no, of yung 4 muna. Sige, 4 sec equals 10 pi plus 24 times 4. No? Yun yung time. Minus 3 times 4 square. Yes, so this is equal to how much? Okay, so we have 10 pi. Yeah, 10 pi plus, okay, 24 times 4 minus, lagyan ko na lang ng parenthesis, no? Pwede namang wala. Times 16. There. Equals 79.41. Hindi pa ito ang answer, ha? Kasi sabi kasi last second of movement. So, kukunin din natin yung theta of 3. No? Sige. Yan, yung 3 sec. So, kailangan natin to. So, we have 10 pi plus 24 times 3. Yes, minus 3 times 3 square. So, 3 second yan, no? So, theta of 3 is equal to, so we have here, 10 pi, okay, plus 24 by 3 minus 3 by 9 or 27, no? Tama? 3 times 9 is 27. Press equals 76.41 radian. So, meaning, the angle turned through in the last second of movement is last second, no? So, say theta. Theta is theta of 4 minus theta of 3. Yung last second lang kailangan natin. So, we have 79.41 radian minus 76.41 radian, or theta is 3 radians. So, yun ang answer, no? Hindi pwedeng ito. Kulang ang answer niyan. Dapat ito. Last second ang tinanong. Okay. Sana clear yon? Yes. Okay, number 5. Supplies are dropped from a helicopter and the distance fallen in a time t seconds is given by the equation x equals 1 half gt square. Oh, triple yan, ano? 1 half gt square. Where g is 9.8 meter per second square. Determine the velocity and acceleration of the supplies after it has fallen for 2 seconds. Okay, madali lang. So, sige. Let's solve this. So, we have x equals 1 half gt square. Constant na yung g, you know? So, we have dx over dt. This is the velocity, no? So we have gt or gt. Yes? Yes. So, differentiate this again. Second derivative of x with respect to time is the acceleration. So, the answer here is g. Okay? So, what is the velocity and acceleration of the supplies after it has fallen for 2 seconds? Okay. So, time is, dito na lang. Yes. So, dito ang sagot is 9.8 by 2. Okay. Ilan yan? Okay. So, we have 19.6 meter per second. So, this is the velocity. How about the acceleration after 2 seconds? Okay. Yun pa rin. 9.8 meter per second square. This is the acceleration due to gravity. Constant na yan. Okay. In English unit, pwede mong gamitin as 32.2 feet per second square. Pwede yan sa English or imperial. Ito sa SI. Okay. Yes. Meron pa ba? Wala na. Uy, meron pa nga. Number 6. At any time t seconds, the distance x meters of a particle moving in a straight line from a fixed point is given by the equation x equals 4t plus ln or ln of 1 minus t. Determine A, the initial velocity and acceleration. B, the velocity and acceleration after 1.5. The time when the velocity is 0. Okay. Sige. What is the equation? X equals 4t plus ln or ln of 1 minus t. There. So, let's differentiate this. Okay, so dx over dt equals 4 plus, what is the derivative of ln x? This is, okay, recall. So, d d of L and U, okay, is, so with respect to x, we have du over dx over u. Yes, over u. Nice. Sige. Okay, what else? Let's solve this. Nawala tuloy ako. Anyways, no? So, what is the derivative of L and 1 minus t? So, du over dx. What's the derivative of, ito yung u no? What is the derivative of this? This is, what? Minus t, or minus 1. Oh, minus 1, there. So, we have minus 1, okay, over u. What is u? U is 1 minus t. Yan, madali lang pala. O, rewrite lang natin. This one is 4 minus 1 over 1 minus t. There. Then, let's differentiate this again. Second derivative of x with respect to time. So, what is the derivative of 4? Derivative of 4 is 0 because it is a constant. Then, derivative of minus 1 over 1 minus t. Okay, remember yung reciprocal derivative of, what's this? 1 over v, no? With respect to x, no? Ano nga ito? This is minus dv over dx over the square of the denominator. Okay? So, may negative na tayo dito, no? So, may isa pang negative. So, sige. Minus, minus, minus. Or plus na. Okay? Minus, minus din yon. So, plus na. Then, what is the derivative of v? Minus ulit. So, minus 1. O, lagay ko na, minus 1. Nawala yung dalawang minus, so positive na. Pero may minus pa rin sa denominator because the derivative of 1 minus t with respect to t is negative 1. So, ayun, negative 1 over b square. Let's square this. 1 minus t is square. Yun. So, meron tayong velocity, meron din tayong acceleration. Then, the initial velocity and acceleration, that is when time is 0. Okay, a is time is 0. We have the velocity is dx, yes, over dt equals. So if t is 0, we have 4 minus 1. Okay, so that is 4 minus 1 over 1 minus, 0, no? So this is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 meter per second. So that is the initial velocity. Okay, how about the acceleration? Acceleration is here. So acceleration when time is 0 is d square x. Okay. Second derivative of x with respect to time is equal to, let's use this, minus 1 over 1 minus 0 square. So ilan to? Minus 1, right? Okay, minus 1 meter per second square. Correct? So 1 over 1 is 1. Okay, how about yung letter B? Ano bang tanong dito? Velocity and acceleration after 1.5. Okay, so ganun din. O, dito na lang. No? So B. Sa B is dx over dt. Hindi na siya 0 ngayon. 1.5 na yung t natin. No? So 4 minus 1 over 1 minus 1.5. Ganun lang. No? Equals. Yes. So we have 4 minus, okay, 1 over 1 minus 1.5 equals 6 meter per second. Okay, how about the acceleration? So we have dx dt square equals, let's use this, minus 1 over 1 minus 1.5 square. Okay. Yes. Acceleration when time is 1.5. There. So we have, let's compute. So we have minus 1 over 1 minus 1.5 square. Ay, sorry. Kulang tayo. Lagyan natin ito ng parenthesis. Okay. Yun. Then, let's square this. Equals minus 4. So, the acceleration is minus 4. Deceleration pala ito, no? Okay. So we have there. How about C? The time when velocity is 0. Okay? When the time when the velocity is 0, equate lang natin to, no? Dx over dt to 0. O dito ko na lang din i-solve. Okay, kayo na lang mag-ayos. Sige na nga. So the equation is dito na nga natin ilagay. Okay, sige. Equals 0 daw ito, no? What is the time? So 4 minus 1 over 1 minus t. What is t? O, di-solve natin. O, pwede na rin calculate yan. Okay, 4 minus, okay, 1 over 1 alpha x. Sige na, alpha x. No? Equate natin to 0. Okay. Yeah. Wala lang, no? Gamit natin yung function ng calculus. So, shift solve equals 0.75. Yun ang answer. So, the time is 0.75 seconds. Okay? So, that is the answer. Lipat natin. So, here na lang. T is 0.75 seconds. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, so let's solve another problem. The angular displacement theta of a rotating disk is given by theta equals, okay, so this we have theta equals 6 sine t over 4. Where t is the time in seconds, determine the angular velocity of the disk when t is 1.5, yun yung A. Then B, the angular acceleration when t is 5.5, and the first time when the angular velocity is 0. Okay. So, kayang-kaya nyo to. Sige. So, we have d theta with respect to time is 6. Derivative of this is cosine t over 4, and derivative of t over 4 is 1/4. Okay? Or this is equal to d theta over dt is 6 over 4 or 3 halves cosine of t over 4. Okay, so what is the angular velocity when t is 1.5? So we have here, so letter A, d theta over dt equals 3 halves. Then cosine of 1.5, no? Okay, over 4. Yes. So let's compute this. So, palitan muna natin ng mode. We have shift mode. Gawin natin radian kasi 1.5 over 4 yan, no? Hindi naman yan degree. Okay? So, we have cosine or 1.5 or 3 halves times the cosine of what's this? 1.5 over 4. Here. So, press equals. So, we have 1.36 1.3396, sorry, 396 unit radian per second. Okay. Yan ang sagot sa A. How about the angular acceleration? So, second derivative of theta yan with respect to t. O, dito na lang. Okay. Okay, sige. We have d square theta over dt square is, what's the derivative of this? And 3 halves times, what's the derivative of cosine? Negative sine. No, negative sine t over 4. And the derivative of t over 4 is 1 over 4. Okay. So, we have 3 over 8. Okay. Lagyan natin ng minus. Sine t over 4. So, this is the acceleration or angular acceleration. So, d square theta over dt square. So, ang sabi, when t is equal to 5.5. So, substitute lang natin here. So, the angular acceleration is equal to minus 3 over 8 sine. Then, this is 5.5 over 4. Okay. So, let's compute this. So, we have minus 3 over 8. No? 3 over 8. Then, sine. Yun. Sine 5.5 over 4 equals minus 0.37. Round up na natin. Minus 0.37 radian per second square. Okay. So this is your angular acceleration. Okay, how about letter C? The first time when the angular velocity is 0. So what is the time when when angular velocity is 0? Eh di equate mo lang to sa 0. This, no? So what is t? Sige, let's solve. Dito na lang. Letter C. So C d theta, okay, dt equals 3 halves, then cosine of t over 4, no? So what is time when the angular velocity is 0? O, equate this to 0 and you solve for time. So we have, so 0 yan. So syempre, pag dinivide ko yan or dinivide ko yan by 2, by 3 halves, 0 pa din, no? 0 by any number, so 0. Okay? So we have here cosine of t over 4 equals 0, no? Inalis ko na to kasi pag nilagay ko siya doon, dinivide ko both sides by 3 halves, 0 na rin yan. Okay? Then t over 4, then cosine, inverse, no? Yan. Inverse cosine of 0. Yun. Then, what is the cosine inverse, no? Inverse cosine of 0 is 1 half pi. Yun, 1 half pi pala ito. Or 1 half pi. But t is, the t, okay? Kasi may over 4 pa, no? So, let's multiply this by 4 pa. Ayun, no? May 4 pa. So, 4 over 2 pi. Okay? Or 2 pi. O, ilang seconds yan? Yan ang answer. 2 pi seconds. So, 2 times 3.1416. Around 6. Okay? So, let's multiply this by 4. Okay? Then, yun, 6.28 seconds. Yun ang answer. Okay? Yes. Okay, how about number 8. I think this is the last number. So the displacement xcm of the slide valve of an engine is given by x equals 2.2 cosine 5 pi t, okay, plus 3.6 sine 5 pi t. Evaluate the velocity in meter per second when time is 30 milli. Okay? So i-convert daw dito since ang given is naka cm. Yes. Solution. So copy 2.2 cosine of 5 pi t plus 3.6 sine 5 pi t. Okay. So, velocity hinahanap. So, we have dx over dt equals to derivative of this, 2.2, derivative of cosine minus sine, 5 pi t, derivative of 5 pi t is equal to 5 pi. Okay, then this one plus 3.6, derivative of sine is cosine. Cosine 5 pi t times derivative of this is 5 pi. Okay, so when t equals 30 milli, no? Simplify nga muna natin. So here, dx over dt equal to, okay, so 5, diretso na natin, no? Haba eh. Okay, sige dito. When time is 30 milli, no? So, pag 30 milli, what is dx over dt? Okay? Okay, let's solve this. Okay, 2.2, okay, times, lagay ko na lang sa labas. Negative na lang. Minus 2.2 sine of 5 pi t. Okay, pi. Then, gawin ko na lang alpha x. Okay, mamaya na lang natin ilagay. Yes. So, multiply this by 5 pi. Huh? 5 pi. There. plus, okay, then 3.6, okay, then cosine, 5 pi, okay, unknown muna yung x muna siya, alpha x, no? Okay, times 5 pi. There. Then we calculate. Whoop, what is the value of x? X is yung time, no? Yung t. That is 30 milli. Mahirap kasi isulat ito pagka mahaba. So, yan. There. So, press equals. And the answer is 34.69 or 34.7. 34.7 meter per second. Okay? So, ano nangyari? So, let's convert this to meter. CM pala to. Sorry, CM per second, no? Convert pa natin into meter per second. So, times 1, times 100, no? 100 cm, 1 meter. So, we have here, ilan to? Divide pala. Divide. Divide by 100. Okay, so, para maging meter per second, so let's divide this by 100. Yes, equals 0.34 or 35. Okay na nga, 0.347 meter per second. There. But, malahaba to, no? Let's double check para sure. So, we have radian. Yes, correct. Radian. So, computing muna natin yung sine. So, sine 5 pi times 30, no? 30 milli. There, 30 milli equals, okay, times 5 times pi. Okay, equals times 2.2 equals negative, no? Try lang, ano lang, double check lang. Minus 15.69. 15.69. Okay. Ito naman, plus, about this. Cosine 5 pi. Okay, times 30 milli. Okay. There, press equals. Times 5 pi. Okay, times 3.6 equals there. So 50.385. 50.385. Okay, plus or minus 15.69. Okay, so halos tama, no? So 347 meter per second. Okay. Yes! So, ganun siya i-solve, no? Madali lang. Yes, kailangan lang marunong ka na mag-differentiate. Okay? So, okay, wala na, no? Wala nang problem. Okay, so next video, turning points and maxima minima, no? Okay, I'll see you there. Bye-bye.